What if the key to unlocking your greatest potential lies not in constant action, but in stillness? Yes, the very thing most people avoid, a moment of peace, quiet reflection, and simply being still, might be the missing link to a life of clarity, purpose, and profound success. Think about it. In a world that glorifies the hustle, where does stillness fit in? Is it possible that the time spent in stillness, doing nothing, is never wasted? In today's fast-paced world, there's constant pressure to do more, be more, and achieve more. But let's take a moment to consider the idea that sometimes doing nothing is the most powerful thing you can do. The Bible offers a profound lesson on this in Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. This isn't just a call to stop moving. It's an invitation to find peace, trust, and strength in stillness. But how does this ancient wisdom apply today? Imagine being stuck in traffic on your way to work. The stress starts to build, your heart races, and your mind is flooded with all the tasks waiting for you. Instead of letting anxiety take over, what if you took a deep breath and embraced the stillness of that moment? What if, instead of reacting with frustration, you chose to reflect, to pray, or simply to be? That time in traffic doesn't have to be wasted. It can be a moment of peace, a reset before the workday begins. Even Jesus, who had the most important mission of all, understood the value of stillness. In Mark 1:35, we read that, very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Jesus knew that to accomplish his mission, he needed to withdraw from the crowds, from the noise, and spend time alone in prayer and reflection. Let's relate this to modern-day life. Picture a busy CEO, someone constantly bombarded with meetings, emails, and decisions. It's easy to think that success comes from constant activity, but the most successful leaders understand the importance of stepping back. They know that clarity and insight often come in moments of stillness, when the noise fades away and they're alone with their thoughts. This is when they can see the big picture, reconnect with their purpose, and make decisions that aren't just reactive, but truly wise. Another powerful example comes from the story of Elijah in 1 Kings 19. After a series of intense challenges, Elijah finds himself in a cave, exhausted and afraid. He's searching for God, expecting to find him in the dramatic, a powerful wind, an earthquake, or a fire. But God wasn't in any of those things. Instead, Elijah finally hears God in a gentle whisper. This story highlights a crucial lesson for today. Many people search for meaning in big, flashy experiences or dramatic changes. But often, the most profound moments of insight come in the quiet, in the stillness. Imagine a person going through a difficult time, perhaps a loss, a major life transition, or simply feeling lost in the day-to-day grind. They might seek solutions in drastic actions or big changes. But what if instead they took time to sit in stillness, to listen to that gentle whisper within? That's where true guidance, clarity, and peace can be found. So how can people today embrace the power of stillness in a practical way? Here are some actionable tips. 1. Start the day with quiet time. Just as Jesus did, begin each day with a few moments of solitude, whether it's through prayer, meditation, or simply sitting in silence. This time sets a peaceful tone for the day ahead. 2. Incorporate micro moments of stillness. Throughout the day, find micro moments to pause and breathe. It could be while waiting in line, during a coffee break, or even in the car. These small pauses can prevent burnout and keep you grounded. 3. Disconnect to reconnect. Regularly unplug from technology and social media. The constant barrage of information can drown out your inner voice. Set aside specific times each day to disconnect and simply be. 4. Reflect and journal. Take time to reflect on your day, your thoughts, and your feelings. Journaling can be a powerful tool to process your thoughts and find deeper meaning in the events of your life. Why is stillness so powerful? It's in these quiet moments that the mind can process, the heart can heal, and the soul can reconnect with its true purpose. In the Bible, stillness is often where people find God, but in modern terms, stillness is where people find themselves. It's where they can hear that inner voice, that intuition, that guidance that often gets drowned out in the noise of daily life. For example, think of an artist struggling with creative block. Instead of forcing inspiration, they might find that stepping away, taking a walk, or sitting quietly allows new ideas to flow. Or consider a parent overwhelmed by the demands of family life. A few moments of stillness can bring clarity, helping them prioritize what truly matters and approach their role with renewed energy and love. Some might argue that in a world that rewards action, there's no time for stillness. But here's the truth. Stillness and action are not opposites, they are partners. Stillness provides the clarity and strength that make action more effective. It's in the quiet moments that ideas are born, that solutions to problems are found, and that inner peace is cultivated. Consider this. A marathon runner doesn't win the race by running non-stop. They pace themselves, they rest, they refuel. In life, the moments of stillness are the pit stops that allow people to continue their journey with purpose and endurance. So today, take a step back. Embrace the stillness. It's not wasted time. It's the most valuable time. Share your experiences with stillness. Have you found peace in a moment of quiet? Did a time of reflection lead to a breakthrough in your life? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. And if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights that help you live a life of purpose, peace, and power.